Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. After you do so many videos, you kind of get a little tongue-tied. So I've done several of these, and they can be found down below in the description box. Some of these I went back and updated because I started them yesterday. Some of them might not have the full version of what I'm doing today, so you might have to backtrack on my page eventually by the time I get all these done. There's a lot of different combinations of the Zodiac. So, but anyway, all kinds of stuff down below in the description box if you are interested in watching other stuff. So welcome back if you are returning, and those of you who are brand new, welcome to this channel. My channel is very intense. I do a lot of criminal-like stuff. There could be a lot of things that you hear that could be disturbing to you. I deal with prophecy, spiritual matters, again, things that, you know, could be very disturbing to hear. But anyway, I feel spirit, and it's very intense sometimes, and it's as the spirit of truth that is on me prophesying is attacking the energy of a thing. So please don't take offense at that, okay? I tell why I use the name of Jehovah Elohim, who is found in the tarot, and what his name looks like. And so there's a video down below if you want to catch that. What else? I'm not churchy or religious. I'm just spiritual, and I've had an awakening, and I don't put spirit in a box because we could never do that. I'm just for uprightness and truth, okay? I do keep covenant with Jehovah, and it's part of my lineage and all that kind of stuff, and he is my Yeshua, my salvation, my prophecy, okay? And but anyway, if that's not something you're looking for, this is where you'll click off. Otherwise, welcome to this channel. Let's get started and see what the next combination. Jehovah, what do you want to address? What do you want to address? So, let's see. Really, I don't want the moon in here, but so we have Sagittarius and Aries coming out here. So let's do Aries and Sagittarius. Give me just a second, please. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. Some of you all have this as Sun, Moon, Rising and stuff like that, or you are an Aries dealing with the Sagittarius, or however that is. Hold on just a second, because I want to get these out here so I can make references to them while we're going along, so I don't call y'all something else in the video itself. Okay, what is that card that I see? Okay, let's see what's going on. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here, please, for Aries and Sagittarius energy? Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and forces right here, right now. Command them to be shoved down to the pit of hell. What do you want to bring out, please? Okay, I guess we got a couple that jumped out here in what's known. Space for what's known is the High Priestess is here. This can be secrets, or this is just somebody's got high volume intuition. If it's in the upright, it's somebody who's righteous, and they're holding the Torah, and there's a patriarch of a family. In the Hebrew, it's the letter B. We also have the letter J that appears on the card, and the T. A jet, a job, a trucker can also be found in this card. And if you are new, I use all kinds of things. Like I said, I don't put the spirit in a box. I let the spirit speak through phonics and everything else. Okay, so whatever's coming through, if you've never heard a certain card expressed a certain way, then I'm just listening to spirit and what he wants me to say, and what can be found here. We also have the, so this is secrets or not talking, but something is being blown up here. I'll show you in just a second. This could be the other woman as well. We do have sexual things for some of you all that have gone on, that have been buried in the ground, but now it's just like something's coming back around or up out of the grave itself. There's a judgment here on some type of secrets, or somebody's got high volume intuition that there is a judgment. It's in the known space, so whatever the secret was, because this house, the 8th house, Scorpio energy, also go back to secrets. FBI energy, somebody's just really been in the gutter with some type of situation. Somebody is mental. There is jail here for some people, and there's somebody secretly has also been depressed because of death issues and things like that. About the firstborn. This is the letter R, right? The head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, the firstborn of something. And so there's been death issues, and it's caused somebody to be real mental about something. For some of you all, and somebody was in you know, a union. I said you love and life. You lost somebody. There's some type of reunion though here for some of you all. Somebody's been in their mind and they're just secretly going within, and it's just been something mental around it. This is returning and forgiving something here, and so that is positive within some type of situation. Okay, something very karmic is here within what is known. Okay. We have marriage situations going on. We have the Hierophant there, or spiritual matters, which is the Hierophant is the high priest. We have the high priestess, and that is a couple in the deck, a high volume couple, spiritual couple. If that's not in the upright though, that spirituality is the occult, because this will go back to the occult and things like that. Psychology of somebody's mind is here, and we really see it here. If something's taking place, and for some people it has, because this is an incarceration card, and we do have private agents around a situation, then these secrets are, something's known about it, because something's being blown up. Let's see what is in the secret here. But we do have some type of unity here, or there's soulmate issues going on. So in the secret, there's oppression going on, okay? Somebody's also inflamed, possibly in their back area, or just carrying a heavy load. This is also, we've got the head here in the Hebrew. This represents in the Hebrew somebody got their head popped off or something like that, or somebody just feels like, my God, because somebody's in their mind here with some type of secret that's been around, something that's also known. Okay, somebody's psychology is just really going off here within some type of oppressive thing. So secretly, there's also an ending here. A 10 is still an ending, and somebody just carrying a heavy burden, or somebody is secretly oppressing somebody, possibly. I don't know. Some type of war has been going on in the secret for a long time, but it's really not that secret, because we're seeing something blown up. Something's coming back around about something that's been hidden. Okay? There's some type of knowledge here about the oppression in the hidden. Or if you've been wondering why somebody's been in their mind, you're being shown that they've been under an some type of an oppression. Maybe at work with their boss, or with another person. There's been sexual things that have gone on within this situation here. So there is Aries energy. There is the Emperor. There has been war here. This is the father figure. This is also a boss as well. So we got boss figures really here that possibly have been warring, or there's been somebody who has a secret affair going on sexually, and now it's known. Somebody's up in their head because there's been, unity within some type of situation has gone on. Killed something, or somebody just tried to bury that, but it's known. So something about this war, this oppression is here within something. Somebody been going in and out of their door. This is the Dalet. This is the letter D. It's a grandparent energy as well. What else is in the hidden space for this energy? What else is in the hidden space? Well, there is death here, people. There really is. I'm just going to take the ones that I see. Somebody's insecure. Well, obviously there's secret oppression going on from some hothead energy here that's here. That's put somebody up in their head or something like. Look, people, let me just say something. If you don't connect with the divine, somebody's not connecting with the divine, because the divine promises, I don't care how oppressed you are, if you're in the upright, you will lay your head down and you will go to sleep, regardless what the war is around you. Okay? Somebody's just, my God, and they're in their mind, and they are up in their head, in their bed, it's piercing, and they're oppressed really hard, and there's death issues, and it's transformed everything, and we know what's going on in the world itself, and this is a sea of people, or something in the rain, or something by the sea, or whatever the mystery has been, this FBI energy, somebody's in the freaking gutter here, within some type of situation that's gone on. Somebody could be a rum drinker, or because the phonics of rum is out here, that overindulging energy is here. Within some type of war that's gone on, that's caused somebody to be really in their head because somebody got thrown out, or something's taken place with the father or boss, or like I said, something here died and transformed everything, or just ended in a very big way. Show me the outcome. You just got to make up your mind, no matter what. I will stay in peace, perfect peace, when you keep your mind upon the great divine. Ain't nobody can take your peace from you. I don't care what they try to do. I don't care what has been done. Nobody can take my peace or your peace. So the outcome is discernment, high discernment. There's going to be a judgment for this. Okay, it's known in the know. Okay, somebody has been used and segregated and made single. If somebody is going to go through a divorce because of some type of situation, then that's what's showing somebody going to be single and sitting pretty. Okay, because somebody's whole on the inside. Okay, and regardless what's been transformed or even had knots, that it's just like sucks. But somebody's whole. If you're whole, you're whole. This is a protection energy in itself. Okay, some people are going to go to jail for what's taken place within some type of situation, but that's inheritances. Okay, we also got this secret death stuff has gone on. Somebody's dealing with a serial killer. Somebody is dealing with a serial killer. So we do have eternity coming out here really big, and this is also a return, and this is also a forgiveness. Okay, so it is a temperance. It's a river energy. We have a body of water here, which is a sea. We also had in somebody else's. I want to say it was Aries and Taurus reading. We had the words coming out, a working water of terror. Somebody was in terror because of some type of death situation, I guess, that's taken place. But this is a forgiveness. This is an heir to a kingdom, a prophet. It is a feeling stretched out. Yes, and somebody does, we have the phonics of rum out here. If somebody's a drinker or something like that, then they are. But if you're going to get your balance here, then there's some type of, luck is here. We have protection as well. This is the law. Some people are going to get lucky because they are going to go. Some people are going to go to jail. Like I said, we are going to get our justice. We're going to get our justice. That's the truth with clarity there. Jehovah, I thank you that you are the ultimate judge. No weapon formed against your people shall prosper. There's been sacrifice here. Well, we are dealing with the occult. We already know it. Somebody's done some sacrifice, and somebody's worthy of an execution for that. There's something about a nursing home or older people are here. Okay, authority energies and something like that. Or something happened at a nursing home. That actually came out in one of the other combination readings that I did as well. A family member is here. Well, we do have children and family. This is the pictograph. Somebody also got pregnant as well within some type of situation, and it did because this is sexual stuff. It goes back to your genitals. Something about somebody's genitals are here. That something was created, which is the sperm is a child energy here. So something happened. We have Israel, and we have an heir to a kingdom, okay, and that is Jacob, okay. Somebody is the house of Jacob. They're a patriarch of a family, and something with Israel is here, and it's very prophetic. Seek and choose for yourself righteousness and elect life and walk in the paths of peace and shalom. Yes, like I said. It's to walk in peace as you shall live and prosper. We do have prosperity here as well, really big energies here, prosperity. Thank you, Jehovah. I appreciate you so much. There's a bank teller involved in some type of a situation for you all. Well, we got fortune energy here, secret money, sex property here as well. And somebody's been put down to 5 pentacles secretly from some type of oppression, but not really, because we really are rich and we are going to get our justice because Jehovah's showing it. We have, hey, well, this is beholding something. And we shall behold him, and we shall behold the great one, because he's got everything balancing out. He's standing in the balance, and he's fixing to give a bad judgment right back to the people who did the bad thing. This is looking and sighing and revelation and something like that. Well, we have death here, and eternity here as well. Definitely do. Show me Aries and Sagittarius. There's an authority figure here. There's a judge here. There is a judge here. The debt has been paid in full. Yes, it has. And then we also have so we've got the K here twice, and which is the kaf in the Hebrew, and that's to bend and to curve and to tame somebody. And somebody is going to go into custody. They are for a long time for what they did. They really are. Show me more energies, please, for Aries and Sagittarius. Thank you, Jehovah. There's a real sobering energy that I'm feeling with you all. So the sun, something's going to be forcible overthrow, and that's governmental things. That's a bright future. It is, and somebody is going to get their justice. I'll just leave it there, okay? So we do have the garment of the high priest coming out here, and I will say this is twice then, and somebody else's reading had that appear in 2 different ways as well. I'm saying that because the hay is the 5th higher arcana that is would be attached to the Hierophant. We just seen it in your reading at the top of this. Something to do with spiritual matters is here, and somebody has been fake within that as well for some of you all. But we do have the garment of the high priest. We have a high volume match within some of your connections here. So if you have been dealing with X issues or something that did die, there's twice dead energy here. It is okay for you to live and to love someone, and something's happened within some stupid, because these people are still walking around. They're the walking freaking dead. Then that energy is coming through me. There's a match somewhere, okay? And so anyway, there's truth and clarity, people, here in your reading. There's a couple of right there with the King of Cups. If that King of Cups is in the negative, he did come out in the negative in somebody's reading. He's manipulative, and he's very intelligent within that. He's dangerous, okay? In the upright, there is love and return and forgiveness for somebody, and truth is here, and there's fortune for somebody. And so lift up your head, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and let the King of glory come in. Who is the King of glory? Jehovah. And he is worthy to be praised, people. So you need to lay your head down tonight and find sweet peace and grace, because it is here for someone. He is the ultimate high priest. Until next time, shalom.